Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy indeed is someone who has the potential now to start dominating games. And I'm sure in the first 20 minutes or so, he'll be doing that and making his presence felt. With a surprisingly good passing range, Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Kukçu powering forward here. Ryerson. Kukçu. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? Elliott aimed in towards the centre. He scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's... He's had a hit! Sticks it away!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Croatia get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kukçu. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the counter-attack could be on here for Croatia. Matasiwa, looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kukçu. Elliott. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nicely intercepted. nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Matsusiwa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That is good alertness. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Spread neatly. Has a goal! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Piazza. Cambiasso. Up he goes! Oh, great! Elliott! And the ball's come loose here. Cleared away. No, that's been intercepted. Garnacho is wide and looking to get onto this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Piazza. And here's Mbappe. He's a chance! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Garnacho. Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Croatia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he skips past his man. Elliott. That is a brilliant interception. Looking for the runner. There's the ball. Heads it! He scores! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little...
There's the shot! He can get that clear.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 28.997.
Looking for a corner. for a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent enough try.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe. He's found a way past. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Croatia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 20. Número
So,
19.
time for changes on
Número
both sides,
13.
actually.
Número 26.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Entran
Well, it was
número
important they didn't
9,
get ahead of themselves and
número
lose their
14,
discipline. This game plan
número
could now
22,
well reward them with an
número
equaliser.
11. Se está realizando un cambio.
Piazza. Well, that looks a decent ball. And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Played out to the left flank. Mbappe! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 10. Lo reemplazará número 38. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
To Kitalana! They've scored! Croatia are back in business. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a decent clearance. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chong. He's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Se agregarán 5 minutos
5
al
minutes
tiempo
to add.
reglamentario.
Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Played over towards the opposite flank. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Chong! Chong! And that's that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.